this tutorial, we're going to review the news media contribution screen in Digital Measures. So let's get started. In your CV Resume General Information section of your main menu, click on the News Media Contributions hot link, which will open the submenu. Here, you create activities for each news media contribution that you have made. Digital Measures will automatically put your entries in descending date order for you. The records you create in this screen are used to populate your resume and/or CV reports. Definition of news media contributions include supplied data, information to or was interviewed by a journalist for television, radio, newspaper, magazine, or internet. So let's take a look at an entry that I added for a contribution that I made to a newspaper. I'm going to click on the edit to open that activity so that you can see what that looks like. So basically you're just going to choose the media type from the list. You have TV, radio, newspaper, magazine, internet, or other if it doesn't, if you don't find what you're looking for. And then you're going to type the name of the organization. So in this case, it was the Yakima Business Times. And then you're just going to give a brief description of what that entailed, and then the date that you made that contribution. And as you can see, you don't have to have the actual day. You can just give the month and the year that occurred. Keep in mind, as with all of Digital Measures screens, that the red asterisk means that is a required field, so you must have those fields filled in order to save the entry. Additionally, you have to have at least a month and a year in this date of contribution in order to save that entry. So I'm just going to hit cancel to go back to that main menu. Okay, so if I want to add a new item, I just need to click add a new item, and then I choose the media type, perhaps internet, and maybe it was Association of Institutional Research. Article, or actually, I'm sorry, do that here, research, and then we'll do provided information for that article. And then the date of the contribution. And then I just click save and return. I'm going to go back into the edit mode so we can go back to that entry. Now, I could also have clicked save and add another. If I do that, then that opens up another blank screen. So it saved my previous entry, and it opens another blank screen for me to put in additional entries. And so if you have multiple ones, that's easier. I'm just going to, we'll just say station and TV station interview for a television broadcast. Okay. And then again, the date that occurred, at least the month and the year, and then save and return. Okay, so now you can see that I have 3 entries here. Now if I want to delete any of these entries, we need to use this box up here. But right now, when I click on that, that is not active. So what I have to do to make that an active button is check the boxes next to the entries that I want to delete. So I can delete multiple, as I'm planning to do here, or I can just delete one. We're going to delete both of these. As soon as I checked one of those boxes, that delete button became prominent, so I'm able to use it. So you just click the delete button. It asks you, are you sure that you want to delete these records? Say yes, okay, and then it deletes both of those records. That's basically how you create a news media contribution. If you have any questions regarding this screen or any of the other screens in Digital Measures, please don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email. Thanks for viewing this tutorial.